What is up guys, Ramhana1 here and welcome to today's video for December 31st, 2013, the last day of 2013. I'd like to wish everybody a happy new year, enjoy whatever you're doing for New Year's Eve. But anyway, today I have one hell of a deck profile to finish off the year for you guys, and it's involving this nice overpowered piece of shit, Beelze, King of Dark Dragons. Now, this card is OP, requires one Dark Tuner and one or more non-tuner monsters. Just pretty standard setup, like same as Scrap, same as Stardust, but the tuner needs to be dark. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Okay, so right there, you're limited to how you have to get rid of this card. You gotta use Compulse, you gotta use Chaos Sorcerer, you gotta use BLS. You cannot destroy this card, period. You just not destroy this card. You need to return it to the hand, return it to the extra deck, banish it, things like that. And then it goes on to have a even more powerful effect. When you take battle damage from battles involving this card, or when you take damage from an opponent's card effect, this card gains attack equal to the damage you took. Again, that's super powerful. So my opponent summons a monster with 4,000 attack. All I have to do is attack it, or they can attack me, either or. I'm going to lose 1,000 life points, but King of the Dark Dragon's attack is going to go up to 4,000. Then next turn I can just run straight into it, 4,000 versus 4,000, and my monster is going to be completely fine because it cannot be destroyed by battle. This card is so OP. But anyway, that's the card. Let's get into the deck profile. First off, we have 3 Armageddon Knights. Now, bear in mind, they're all dark monsters. This is a dark sort of synchron deck. The extra deck could maybe use a little bit of a touch up. I just threw in some basics there. I got this level 10 in there because we can go into level 10s in some cases. I got the Scrap Dragons, the Stardust Dragons. I got the Vulcan, the Divine. I should put one more of them, and then we got a few XYZs here that are pretty useful. But for the most part, we're going into Beelze for that. So Armageddon Knight, we'll summon this card, summon one dark monster from your deck to the graveyard. The card you want to be targeting for that, of course, is Destiny Hero Malicious, or Plague Spreader Zombie, one of the two, whichever one you're feeling most frisky about at that time in the duel. Dark Grapher, of course, again, really powerful card. You special summon this card by discarding one level 5 or higher dark monster, so Malicious. But not always you want to do that, so sometimes you want to go into Dark Grapher, use this effect, discard a dark monster. If you have Malicious in the hand, discard Malicious, and then send the Plague Spreader Zombie to the graveyard. You don't have Malicious in your hand, if Plague Spreader Zombie, do the same thing, but vice versa. Don't have either or, send the other, any other card, and then send Malicious. Of course, Destiny Hero Malicious, banish this card from your graveyard, special summon one Destiny Hero Malicious from your deck. I'm pretty sure this card is going to go back to 2 at one point or another because it's pretty powerful. I mean, with this deck, 90% of the time I play this deck, I've got a first turn, I've got either two first turn Beelzes, first turn Beelze and first turn Stardust. I'm getting 2 level 8 synchro monsters out on my first turn because of Malicious. It's pretty powerful combo right there. Anyway, next up we got 3 Crebones. Crebones, when this card attack on attack, you can pay 800 life points and negate their attack. But that is the effect. We're not using that effect. Crebones usually last a couple of seconds in the field. You want to use Crebones in combinations with Emergency Teleport. So pretty much you want to get Malicious or any of the level 4s on the field so you can go into Vulcan. But you want to get a card on the field, use Emergency Teleport, bring Crebones out of the deck, level 2 tuner straight to the field, and then just synchro summon into a very powerful monster. Of course, Plague Spreader Zombie, you can turn one card from your hand to the top of the deck, special summon this card from your graveyard. If you do, banish this card when it leaves the field. Nice little combination there. So you have a card in your hand that's completely dead, completely useless, and you don't need it, and you'd rather draw something else next turn. Use Plague Spreader Zombie, let's say summon a monk, put summon a monk on top of the deck, and then use Malicious effect to summon a Malicious from the deck, and then your deck's going to get shuffled, summon a monk goes somewhere else in the deck, and you get a different draw next turn. Next up, Summon a Monk. Shitload of spell cards in this deck. Summon a Monk is a good card. Let's just go into some of these sexy XYZs here. Still stand by it. Number 101 is the new staple for XYZs. And one of the most powerful. Deattach 2 XYZ materials and target one face-up attack position. Special summon monster your opponent controls. Attach it to this card as an XYZ material. Summon a Monk pretty much does that. Go into Dark Grapher, go into Armageddon Knight, so on and so forth. It's always nice going to Summon a Monk, go into Armageddon Knight with Summon a Monk, Armageddon Knight's effect, pops off, Send the Dark Monster from your deck to the graveyard. Depending on what situation you're currently in, you could go into a Beelze or a Stardust or a Scrap. As far as the spell lineup goes, 1 Dark Hole, 2 Destiny Draw, 3 Emergency Teleport, 1 Foolish Burial, 3 Forbidden Lance, 1 Gold Sark, 3 Mystical Space Typhoon, and 2 Pot of Duality. All pretty self-explanatory. As far as the trap lineup goes, we've got 2 Call of the Haunted, 1 Compulsory Evacuation Device, 3 Phoenix Change, and 2 Mirror Force. Call of the Haunted is a beast of the card. Using Call of the Haunted in combination with Vulcan is very powerful. So what you can do, if you just read Call of the Haunted here, when this card leaves the field, you destroy the monster you special summoned. When that target is destroyed, you destroy this card. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to Synchro Summon using Placebreaker Zombie, Crebones, Armageddon Knight, Dark Grapher, whatever it may be. You want to Synchro Summon into Vulcan using one of the materials you use should have been summoned with Call of the Haunted. That's what I'm getting at here. So you go to Vulcan, use Vulcan's effect, send Call of the Haunted back to your hand, send the face-up monster on your opponent's side of the field back to the hand. You got a free Call of the Haunted that you can use next turn. Call of the Haunted Vulcan combination is a very good combination indeed. Like I said, Compulse, 3 Phoenix Change. You can do the same sort of thing with Phoenix Change and Vulcan. One duel I just played, my opponent summoned a Chaos Sorcerer, tried to target Beelze, wasn't having any of it. Phoenix Change that bitch, then went into Vulcan next turn, returned Phoenix Change to the hand so I could use it again, and then attacked Chaos Sorcerer using Beelze. And then 2 Mirror Force. Gone over the extra deck pretty much. 2 Beelze, 1 Jascension, 2 Scrap, 2 Stardust, 1 Vulcan, 1 Constella, 1 Gaga Cowboy, 2 number 101s, 1 number 39 Utopia, 1 number 50 Black Ship of Corn, and 1 Photon Strike bouncer. But anyway guys, that is my Beelze King of Dark Dragons Dark Synchron deck. Pretty much extremely powerful deck. Highly recommend you guys try this out. This is probably one of the most fun and most powerful decks that I've ever covered on this channel, probably ever will cover. I'm pretty sure that this card is going to get banned or limited in the future. I think Infernities are also running this really powerful card, and I mean, Infernities are freaking dumb anyway. To give them a powerful dragon like this is also dumb. So, like I said, I expect this card to go to 1, maybe even banned in the future. We'll have to wait and see about that. We're 4 banned this year now. It is quite the possibility. But anyway, guys, like I said, that's going to do it for this deck profile. If you enjoyed the video, remember to give it a like, rate, comment down below. Let me know what you think about it. And be sure to subscribe for more videos. Again, guys, I'm Padawan, and I'm out. Peace. Thank you for watching.